Trigonometry, integrals. Okay. Good afternoon, children. In the last class we discussed about integrals, isn't it? What is integral? Integration means, what is integral? What is integrals? Integration means it is the process, isn't it? It is the process of finding the antiderivative. Okay? When we differentiate a function, we are finding the derivative. From the derivative, how to find the primitive function. Okay, from the function, from the derivative, how to find the primitive. Primitive means the given function. From the differentiated function, how to get the primitive. It is otherwise called how to find the antiderivative. That one we can do it by using integration. We use the process of integration. Okay, and we wrote some formula. Are you all having your formula booklet with you? That day we wrote around 10 or 12 formulas. Along with every day we will be learning as many formulas. You have to update your formula booklet daily basis. Whenever we learn integration, we will be learning so many formulas, you have to update it. Okay? Okay, just now recall what all the formulas we have learned. Revise it. What is integral of x raised to n? Gayatri. What is integral of x raised to n?
X raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1.
Yes, we have to raise the power, increase the power by 1 and we have to divide it. What is integral of sin x? Diya? Minus cos x plus c. Okay. Next, Achyut. Derivative of cos x.
Sin x plus c.
Sin x plus c. Sanya, derivative of e raised to x. E raised to x is e raised to x plus c. Now read derivative of 1 by x dx. Derivative of 1 by x dx. Log x plus c. Derivative of 1 by x is log x. Mike, yes, Punya? Yes?
Ma'am, you are saying derivative.
Sorry, integration. Integration of 1 by x dx, not derivative. Integral of 1 by x dx is log x plus c. Then, integral of sec square x. Gauri? Integral of sec square x. Tan x plus c. Atul? Integral of cosec square x dx.
Minus cot x plus c.
Aditya Israj, integral of cosec x cot x.
Minus cosec x plus c.
Integral of sec x tan x. Krishna Chandran. Sec x plus c. Okay? Now we are going to do some problems. First exercise we are going to do. If you take the exercise, each and every question is different. Okay, if you take the first exercise, you will get so many questions. Few questions we will be discussing, few questions you have to try it at home. Today itself, try all the questions. That is the thing you have to do. Okay, so a few questions is discussed, few questions not done. Don't think we wrote it today, tomorrow it is no need to learn it today. After 1 or 2 weeks, if you take it, you will not be able to recall it. Do all the questions once again today itself. Okay, so we can going to do with the exercise 7.1. Read the first question. Michael, read the first question. Can't hear Michael. Achyut, read the question, Achyut.
Can you say the question again?
7.1, first question.
Find an antiderivative or integral of the following functions by the method of inspection.
by the method of inspection, isn't it? What is meant by method of inspection? Without doing this, you have to give the answer. Okay? So look at this. Here the functions, which are the first question given here. Sine 2x. We have to check sine 2x. Okay, how will you do this? Is sine 2x. What is the integral of sine 2x? Find the antiderivative. Antiderivative means you have to integrate it and you have to give the answer, isn't it? How will you do that one? So sine 2x dx. What is integral of sine x? What is integral of sine x? What is integral of sine x? Minus cos x. So it will be integral of sine 2x minus cos 2x by 2. Minus cos 2x by 2. Why we are writing this by 2 here? Why we are writing this by 2? What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x here is 2. So in derivatives, listen children, don't write first listen. Integral of, what is derivative of sine 2x? We write this as cos 2x into 2, isn't it? Whenever we differentiate, we write the derivative product. We write the coefficient of x in product with it. But what about integration? In integration, the coefficient of x, we should write it in the denominator. We should divide it. It is an inverse process. There we multiply. So here what you have to do? We have to divide. So it is minus cos 2x by 2 plus c. So in your formula booklet, note down this. Sine of ax dx will be, what is it? Integral of sine ax dx will be minus cos of ax by a plus c. Minus cos of ax by a plus c. Is it clear? Whenever we have coefficient of x, that one we should write it in the denominator. We should divide it by the coefficient. Now look at the second one. What is the second one? You can give the answer. What is the integral of cos 3x? What is the integral of cos 3x? What is the integral of cos x, Rijas? Sin x. So what will be the integral of cos 3x? Yes, very good. Sin 3x by 3 plus c. Sin 3x by 3 plus c. What about the next case? E raised to 2x. What is integral of e raised to x, Gayatri?
E raised to.
So it will be integral of e raised to 2x. What is integral of e raised to 2x? Yes. Integral of e raised to 2x dx will be e raised to 2x by 2 plus c. E raised to 2x by 2 plus c. What is integral of ax plus b? The whole cube into dx. What is integral of ax plus b? The whole cube into dx.
It's square, right?
Is it square? Which one? Ax plus b, fourth one. Ax plus b, the whole cube into dx. How to do this? So listen, one formula is there. Listen children, note down this formula. Ax plus b whole raised to n into dx is. Ax plus b means it is linear. Okay. Only for linear functions we can do. Ax plus b means it is a linear form. Linear means power of the variable x is 1. Okay. So ax plus b whole raised to n means the answer is, what is integral of x raised to n? It is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So here like this, ax plus b whole raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 into that coefficient of x plus c into a plus c. Ax plus b whole raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 into a plus c. Okay, so here what will be the answer? What is the answer here? What is integral of ax plus b the whole cube? Answer will be ax plus b whole raised to 4 by 4. Yes?
Ma'am, it is ax plus b always to 4.
It is it in the question it is given as ax plus b the whole square?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if it is square, you do it with 2. Okay, here in my book it is given with 3, that is why. Okay, if it is 2, you write with 2. If it is 3, method is same. If it is power 3, you write 4. If it is 2, you divide it by 3. Increase the power by 1 and divide by the same power into a plus c. So the next fifth one, sixth one, fifth, sixth, 8, 9 are homework. 5, 6, 8, 9 are homework. 5, 6, 8, 9 are homework. Now we are going to do the seventh one. Seventh one. Look at the seventh question. Integral of x square into 1 minus x square into dx. See, derivatives we usually denote it as y or f of x. Integration we denote it using the symbol I. I is equal to. Integration means we denote that as I. Okay. So what will be? How will you integrate this? Listen, all of you children. Listen. So first you open the brackets. You use distributivity. So x square into 1 is x square. Yes.
For this question, they have not asked us to use inspection, right?
Yes, you find the integrals. That means you integrate and give the answer. Sometimes you have to do simplify and all. After simplifying, you have to give the answer. You will not be getting the answer sometimes directly. Okay, here, what do you do here? You open the bracket. When you open the bracket, it is x square minus, what is x square into 1 by x? X square will get cancelled. So we get x square minus 1 into dx. What is integral of x square? What will be the integral of x square? What we have learned? Integration of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. So it will be integral of x square. Michael, what is integral of x square? What is integral of x square? Michael? It is x cube by 3 minus, what is integral? Okay, so here listen, if you want we can write one more step. We can write like this, x square dx minus integral of 1 into dx. We are splitting this. Okay, for example, there is a property there, integral of f1 plus f2 into dx is equal to integral of f1 of x dx plus integral of f2 of x into dx. We can split it, but we will not be writing the steps. We have to write, so practice it with the minimum steps. So instead of writing these steps, I am directly moving on here. Integral of x square is x cube by 3 minus, what is integral of 1? What is integral of 1? What is integral of 1? Punya. Integral of dx, 1 into dx is x. Integration and differentiation will get cancelled. Integral of 1 dx means it is x. What is derivative of x? What is derivative of x? It is 1, isn't it? So integral of 1 dx will be x plus c. Integral of 1 is x. So it is x cube by 3 minus x plus c. So we open the bracket, simplify and we integrate it. Okay, note down this formula. Integral of 1 dx is x. Integral of 1 dx is x. Okay? Is it okay, children? Up to this, is it okay? Sri Hari, Krishna Chandran, Nia, turn on your video. Atul. Is it okay? Up to that question, is it clear, children? Is it okay? Now write the next one. 10th one. We are going to do the 10th one. That is an important question. Not only 10th, all the questions, more or less all the questions in this exercise is an important one. All these questions are 1 mark questions, not a 2 mark or 3 mark questions. Most of the questions are 1 mark questions, repeated questions. Okay. Now look at the 10th one. Integral of root x minus 1 by root x the whole square into dx. Root x, integral of root x minus 1 by root x the whole square into dx. How will you do this? How will you do this? Emmanuel, how will you do this? What is the first step you will do? Huh? You try it. Look at here, which I can. Okay, first before integrating, is it possible? What we know here? What we can do? Huh?
Derivative of root x.
Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay. But for this root x, what we have here? What is the power there? 2, isn't it? So what you can do? You can expand it. Use the identity a minus b the whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square into dx. I am not writing all the steps in detail. I am writing, okay, I am applying the identity and writing the answer directly. Is it correct? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Is it correct? Dia, root x, what is root x the whole square? X. 2 into root x into 1 by root x means root x will get cancelled. And plus b square. Is it correct, Aditya? Now can you integrate this? Srihari, integrate and give the answer. What is integral of x?
X.
Integral of x.
X plus c.
No, what is the formula here? X means what is the power? 1, isn't it? X means the power is 1. So what is integral of x raised to n? What is integral? X raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. So integral of x means x square by 2 minus 2 is constant. Okay. If you want, we can write one more step here. It will be like this. Integral of x dx minus 2 into integral of dx plus 1 by x into dx. Okay. So now integral of x is x square by 2 minus 2 into 2 is constant, we can take outside. That constant we can take it as outside. What is integral of dx? Now only we learned. What is integral of dx? X. Integral of dx, integral of 1 into dx will be same as integral of dx. Integration and derivatives will get cancelled and it will be same as x, isn't it? it will be x plus c plus, what is integral of 1 by x dx? Atul, integral of 1 by x dx.
Log x plus c.
It is log x plus c. It is log x plus c. Yes.
From integral chapter onwards, right? Second term portion.
Yes, yes. Okay. Now, next we are going to do the 12th one. Note down 11th one as homework. 11th one as homework. 12th one we are going to do. Okay. 11th one and 12th one are coming under the same model. 11th and 12th. So, look at the next one. 11th one, 12th one. Integral of x square plus 3x plus 4 by root x into dx. How to do this? How will you do this? We have not learned any formula for polynomial like this, rational functions, isn't it? Yes?
It is x cube in my text.
X cube. Okay. So x cube plus 3x plus 4 by root x into dx. How to do this? X cube plus 3x plus 4 by root x into dx. Yes? What you can do? Yes, Aditya. Very good, very good. Split the denominator. The denominator is common, isn't it? You split this. Before integrating, first you split this. X cube by root x plus 3x by root x plus 4 by root x into dx. What is meant by root? Root means power is half. Is or no? Root x means x raised to half. And use the property. X raised to m by x raised to n is x raised to m minus n. X raised to m by x raised to n. So if you apply this property, what you will get? X cube by root x. So we will get x raised to 3 minus half. What is 3 minus half? What is 3 minus half? What is 3 minus half, Gauri? This is Gauri. Yes. What is 3 minus half? 5 by 2. 3 minus half means 2 and half. 2 and half means it is 5 by 2. So, x raised to 5 by 2 plus 3x by root x. Krishna Chandran, when you simplify this, what you will get? 3x by root x. What is 3x by root x? X means 3 root x, isn't it? X means we can write this as root x into root x. One root will get cancelled. We can write this as 3 root x. Plus, what about the next case? 4 by root x. What is 1 by x raised to n? We have learned all these things in lower classes, laws of exponents. What is 1 by x raised to n? How will you write this? It is x raised to minus n. Is that no? Whenever in the denominator, if you take it to the numerator, the exponent will become negative. So we can write this as 4x raised to minus half into dx. That is, when you integrate this x raised to 5 by 2, it is x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2. Integral of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus 3 into, what is integral of root x? Root x means x raised to half. So when you add it 1 plus half, it will become 1 and half. 1 plus half, it is 1 and half. 1 and half means we can write this as 3 by 2. plus 4 into x raised to minus half. When we integrate it, minus half plus 1. So it is half by half plus c. Naurin, is it clear, Naurin? Is it okay, Naurin? Now give the next step, Naurin. What will be the next step? X raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2. How we can write? Naurin. X raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2 means how we can write? This 2, where it will go? Yes, it will go to the numerator. So we can write this as 2x raised to 7 by 2 by 7. Again here 3 will get cancelled, 2 goes to the numerator. So plus 2x raised to 3 by 2 plus 8x raised to 1 by 2 plus c plus 8x raised to 1 by 2 plus c. Okay? Is it okay? Achyut?
Yes, ma'am.
Aryan? Children, don't turn off your video. Keep your video on and be attentive and be, okay, please listen the class sincerely. It's not an easy chapter. Okay, now look at the next one. 13th one. Look at the 13th one. A big, okay, it is given in the rational form, isn't it? Integral of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 by x minus 1 into dx. Denominator we have x minus 1, isn't it? Okay, we have learned polynomial division in 9th standard. We'll be, okay, we'll be using that polynomial division and all here also. We need polynomial division. 9th standard, 10th standard we have learned division of polynomials. Now look at here, how will you simplify? We have to divide this polynomial by x minus 1. Here, this polynomial being a simple one, what we can do? From the first two terms, we can take one x square outside, x minus 1. I am going to factorize it. Plus, here we can, nothing is common, so I am taking x minus 1 by x minus 1 into dx. Regroup and take it as common. So, we will get x square plus 1 into x minus 1 by x minus 1 into dx. Now, x minus 1 will get cancelled. We will get x square plus 1 into dx. We will get x square plus 1 into dx. Now, complete this one. Complete it. What is the answer? I am not going to write the step. Fine. Give the final answer. Aryan, give the answer. Yes. What is integral of x square plus 1? Aryan, what is integral of x square? Yes, x raised to 3 by 3. Yes, plus x plus c. Nia, is the answer correct, Nia? So it is x cube by 3 plus x plus c. So this is the 13th one, isn't it? Now again from 14th one and 15th one, 14th one is homework. 14th and 15th. 14th one is homework. Now let's do the 15th one. What is 15th one? Integral of root x into 3x square plus 2x plus 3 into dx. Now we have tried 2 or 3 questions in this model. Tell me, how will you do this? Integral of root x into 3x square plus 2x plus 3 into dx. How to do this? Yes, someone is giving the answer. It's not clear. What you can do? Yes. How will you do then? Yes. Achud, you are giving something, but I think it is not.
Multiply.
Yes, multiply. Okay. You are going to multiply. Root means what is the power? Root means power is 1 by 2. Emmanuel, multiply this and give the answer. Okay, we are going to open this bracket. Multiply, distributivity. What is the answer? What is 3x square into root x?
X raised to 5 by 2.
Very good, Emmanuel. Plus, next term. Two x raised to 1.5. Isn't it? When we multiply, add the powers. Here it is 1. Power is 1. Half. 1 plus half? 1.5. Is or no? Plus 3 into root x. Root x means power is half. Into dx. Isn't it? So now you integrate this one. Sania, give me the answer. When you integrate it, what you will get?
Integral of 3 raised to x, 3 into x raised to 7 by 2.
Very good. 7 by 2.
Right, 7 by 2.
7 by 2. Okay. So now, okay, as we did one more question earlier, I am not going to write this 2. I am going to write it in the numerator. Is it okay? Okay. Plus, what about the next term?
2 x raised to 5 by 2.
By 5 by 2. That 2 we are writing in the numerator. Plus 3 into x raised to half. X raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. That 2 goes to the numerator plus c. Now simplify and write, you will get the answer. 6 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus 4 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 2 x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Okay. Now look at the 18th one. Finished? Is it over? Now look at the 18th question. Integral of sec x into sec x plus tan x into dx. How to do this? Till now we did with polynomial. Now the same thing with trigonometric functions. Use distributivity. Open the bracket. So sec square x plus sec x tan x into dx. So what is integral of sec square x? Punya. Tan x plus c. So integral of sec square x is tan x. Plus what is integral of sec x tan x? What is integral of sec x tan x? Naurin. Yes, it is sec x. Finally, one constant of integration is enough. Okay, finally, one constant of integration is enough. No need to add so many constants. We are integrating this term. This is a another term. Here also we will get one constant of integration. Here also we will get another constant of integration. Add up all the constants. When you add up all the constants, you will get another constant. So tan x plus sec x plus c. Okay? Is it an easy one or not? Huh? Easy one only. If you learn the formula and if you practice it, integration is a easy one. Okay? Don't get confused that someone will be saying that integration is tough. It's not. It's easy, provided if you feel interested. Okay, you do as many questions you can. If you have R.D. Sharma, you can take R.D. Sharma and practice as many questions. If you practice it, you will be getting, okay, when you try more and more questions, you will get familiar with all the methods. That is the thing needed here. Okay, now look at the next one, 19th one. 19th one. What's the 19th question? Integral of sec square x by cosec square x into dx. How will you simplify this? Okay, if you are thorough with the formula, trigonometric formula, we can do it easily. What is sec square? Sec square means, is it 1 by cos square x? And what is cosec? 1 by sine square x dx, isn't it? Is or no? So what happens to this function? Sec square, sec means 1 by cos. Cosec square is 1 by sine. If you simplify this, it takes the form, it will become 1 by cos square x. Division of fraction means multiplication by reciprocal. Is or no? So it will become integral of tan square x dx. Listen children, listen all of you, listen. Is there any, what is integral of tan square x? Do we have any formula here? What is integral of tan square x? Integral of sec square x, we know that it is tan x, isn't it? But here we have tan square x. So how will you integrate this? Any idea? Yes? Yes children, come. Atul. Atul, tan square x. We know integral of sec square x is tan x. Tan square x, no formula we have learnt. So what we can do? But we have learnt one formula earlier. Yes. Rijas. What is tan square x? Yes. Is there any relation here? Tan and sec? Is there any relation? Is there any identity connecting these two? What is identity? Sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Is or no? Therefore, what is tan square x? We can write this as sec square x minus 1 into dx. Okay? So we can't say tan square x, no formula, so it is wrong. It's not like that. We have learned one formula. There is a relation between sec and tan. Tan we can convert it as sec square x minus 1. Now what is integral of sec square x? It is tan x minus 1 if we integrate x plus c. So it is tan x minus x plus c. Okay, 1 second children, don't leave. Okay, I'll mark your attendance. After that you can. Okay. Aditya is Raj, Achyut, Alvin Benny, not present, isn't it? Alvin Benny is absent. Aryan, Ashwin Binil, Ashwin. Okay. Okay, so meet you in the next class again. So that period, be ready with the record book, that with the 4th activity. We'll be discussing that one. After that only, we'll be completing this. Okay. Okay, children. Thank you.
Okay.